Springtime is a beautiful thing. Springtime is here, folks. The snow is gone, and it is one of my favorite times to get out and enjoy some early season trout fishing. The streams right now in the driftless area really withstood that initial snow melt. Kind of crested, got a little muddy, but right now they are looking great. And I'm coming down here, and right now I can literally see 3 trout right now, and I just got here. I'm just gonna run my ultralight right now. I don't have a spinner tied up. I have this little hair jig on for actually crappies from last fall. But being in this big pool to start, I think I'm gonna keep that on and try to maybe jig up a trout. So we'll see. Should be fun. Yep. Definitely need to go to my spinner. Cool to try different stuff now and then, but if it ain't broke, why the heck would I fix it? Alright, little blue fox. I'm normally a Panther Martin guy, but we're gonna go for the blue fox today. See if that gets him going. Alright. Here's to no waiter leakage. Ooh. It's a little cold. Oh, geez, there's trout in here. Oh, first trout. Decent one. Wow, I was just about to walk through that. There it is, first trout of 2020. Not a bad one, actually. I just got this landing net. I'm excited to use this more throughout the year. Probably like a 13, 14 incher. Gorgeous fish. This looks like a trouty spot. Missed one. Dang it. Come on, trout. Oh, shoot, that was a good one. There we go, nice little guy. Man, this ultralight is fun. Nice little trout. Whee! What a gorgeous day outside. Look at this weird situation right in here. That's a big fish. That's a big fish. I know they're in this run. That's a little one. There's some nicer ones in there though. Little shaker. See ya. Got a pretty nice one here. Oh, get out of there. Cast it up. Whoop, come here, net. Look at that. That's a specimen right there. Absolutely crushed it. An absolute beautiful fish. Probably about 13. Wow, that was pretty cool. I'm gonna have to land him on the mud. Nice trout. All right, so I left that other spot. The water was just like, it was such bright sun, it was so clear that I don't think big trout were gonna come out from under their lair. So coming to a bigger river here, one of my favorites actually. Much more big trout potential right here. That's what we're after. Switch to a heavier setup. This rod, I've had this for so long, and it's one of those things like, once you're used to it, it just works so dang well. See, first cast. All right, now we're talking. I know there's some big ones in here, but that fish on the first cast is just a great sign. I know there's some giants. Woohoo! Come here, little dude. Perfect release. Alright, this is a big mama brown trout pool if I've ever seen one. Let's make it happen. Just want to get thumped. There's a slightly more decent one. But I'm gonna find that big one. Gonna find that big one. What the heck? Somehow managed to snag a brook trout. Sorry, little dude. Decent little trout. That just looks way too good to not have a fish. I'll fish the back end of it first. But man, I just can't imagine that there wouldn't be a fish, right? In there. But that wasn't on. Oh, there was one chasing me. Got to get a little closer. There's a good, thought he was a better one. Yeehaw! Come here, little dude. Got all of that. There you go. Worked that little undercut there. Where are the big mamas? Geez, 3 for 3 in this pool. Another one. Pretty fish. Alright, right here we have another little creek that flows into this main river. Usually right at the mouth of it can be pretty good. There tends to be fish that hold there on that current seam. Oh, there's a little one. Rookie. I have caught a tiger trout out of here before, which is pretty cool. Cute little brook trout. That tiger trout I actually caught up this river. So like to my right. Might have to go check that out. Well, let's go give it a try up this little feeder stream for a little bit. See what it looks like. This water's not very deep, but it's got the current. Back to the main river, where the big ones are. No, it would be super cool is if I found a shed just laying here in the creek bottom. There's deer tracks everywhere. Looks like they oh my god. Speaking of which, maybe these aren't all deer tracks. This is a spot where the coyotes want to come too. Let's see what this was. Looks like it was just a doe. Ugh, it stinks. I'm getting out of here. Man, there's deer dying all over this place. They didn't leave nothing on this one though. That's crazy. Fishing these deep pools. Still looking for big mama. I think I'm gonna give it one last try. I'm gonna switch up to this blue fox. A little less dense than the panther martin. Gonna give one last hurrah. Oh. What is this? Yikes. That's like a recently dead deer. It's kind of weird. Looks like something was grabbing its throat to kill it. Like it doesn't smell or anything. And it looks like an animal kicked up some debris on it. I should probably get out of here. I don't like that. This deer is like... I feel like that deer was killed like last night. That's definitely where like an animal grabbed it around the neck. I feel like. That's sad. That's the worst thing. It's like they survive deer season, they survive the winter, and then the spring comes and they get killed. Dang. Back on the little ones. But it just goes to show that you can go to a bigger spinner and it's really not gonna, you're still gonna catch big fish. and little fish. So my hope here is that this big spinner, and as the sun's going down, pulls those bigger fish out from wherever they're hiding. It's about 5 o'clock right now. Sun's starting to go down over the bluff. Oh, there's a nice one. I was lifting it up on this little gravel bar, and he just came up and smacked it. Come on. Wow. Nice fish. I watched him hit it. That was so cool. Perfect. Get that hook out. Kind of a skinny fish, but very nice. That was fun. That was in a spot like I wouldn't have really, it wasn't like one of those spots where you're like, oh yep, there's gonna be a monster here. I just kind of threw it right out in there, and he came up and hit it on it in about a foot of water just as my spinner was coming up the slope onto that gravel shoal. Well, it's a good sign. This is what happens when you're fishing the driftless. You have to get over stuff like this. Every single spring, the river looks different because of all the spring runoff. Geez, that's kind of dangerous. I don't know what way to go here. This is how you rip waders. There we go. Nice little brown. I'm finally protected from the sun now. It's going down behind that bluff. So I'm hoping that these fish come out from the underbanks and whatnot to eat a little more regularly. That one hit as I was lifting it out of the water. Chill, bud, chill. Where are the mamas? I just want to see a thick one. Decent one. Nice. Nice brownie. Apparently that's about the size I'm going to get today. Not a bad fish. It's always nice to be out here. The old blue fox. Well, that's gonna do it for the night. Caught a ton of those small little brown trout that I didn't even film. No monsters, but it's a good first outing of the summer. Spring, ways to go till summer. Beautiful out here, catch and release only. Till next time.